Today, I'm going to share with you how you can make more money in your business.
I'm Lisa Johnson, a multi-six-figure business coach, and in 2 years, I've built a business online where I make 80% of my income from passive and semi-passive income streams.
This topic is not about creating snazzy sales funnels. This is about doing some of the traditional sales pipeline management and doing it really well. So many entrepreneurs I know are leaving a lot of money on the table. What I mean by that is they're not managing their leads properly and they end up missing out on some great sales opportunities. First and foremost, you have to have a strong sales mindset. The world of sales can be tough. You have to have a mindset that is resilient, positive, and can bounce back from the no thank yous that you will get. When it comes to managing your sales pipeline, it's completely a numbers game. At an industry benchmark conversion of 1 to 2% for an online business, you'll need to have a sales conversation with a lot of people to get the volume of sales that you're looking for. You'll also need a really good system to be truly on it with your leads. Using a setup like Asana or Trello can really help you. This can help you manage your sales pipeline. A good starter for 10 is to categorize your leads by hot, warm, and cold. Your job is to move people through your sales pipeline from cold to warm to hot and then convert them. You also need to be keeping an eye on filling up your pipeline continually at the front end. Otherwise, you'll all of a sudden run out of leads because you've been too focused on converting the hot ones you already have. A hot lead is someone who has expressed a direct interest in working with you proactively. They contacted you. They're the best type of leads to get. They're highly interested, they need what you have to offer, and they have the money to buy. They're a prime candidate for a discovery or sales call, and I talk about how to do one of those in one of my other videos. Warm leads are people who have shown some kind of interest in what you do. Maybe they've signed up to one of your freebies or joined your free community group or even started engaging with your social media posts. These leads should be nurtured. Make sure you're responding to their comments. Offer them further value. Show them other ways that they can get involved in what you have to offer. Now, cold leads would be people who you know are your ideal customer, but they haven't made any proactive attempt to interact with you yet. This might mean doing an ad that is targeted to your ideal customer and attracting them with a freebie or lead magnet. Your job is to keep moving people through your sales pipeline and keep feeding in new prospects at the front end. For this process to work really well, you have to be really clear on who your ideal client is. This is no time for a scattergun approach. This is all about targeted effort. You should also be thinking about setting some goals around your sales. For example, do you want to make 5,000 in sales or sign up your first paying client? It's really important that you have some sales goals that you're working to achieve. Once your sales goals are defined, you can then make a start on defining your KPIs, your key performance indicators. Your KPIs are like smaller daily actions that if you do them consistently, you'll reach your goal. For example, if I know I need to make 5 £1,000 sales to hit my sales target, I most likely need to do somewhere in the region of 5 discovery calls a day over the course of a week to convert that number, depending on my own pattern of conversion. Now, if I'm great at the discovery call and my leads are all qualified, well then I might just hit my sales target, yes. But even if they don't buy, don't let that be the end of the road. At a bare minimum, you should be keeping these people in your sales pipeline. A no today is not a no forever. The other thing that's really worth considering so that you don't leave that money on the table is to consider the downsell opportunities. Whilst a VIP one-to-one coaching package for $6,000 might not have been the right fit for that client, remember that if you've diversified your business well, you will have other products and services that might be exactly what they're looking for. So, making more money in your business isn't necessarily about doing all the cool tricks and techniques that all the new kids on the block might be doing. It's about doing the basics well. It takes a bit of discipline in being consistent to do it and to do it well. If you've yet to get a solid sales lead process in place and you want to make more money in your business and stop leaving that money on the table, then give these recommendations a go. Stay tuned to watch my next video, and remember, if I can do it, you can do it too.